Beautiful, Nikki. Very reminiscent of Jackson Pollock.
Thank you, I guess. Tosh? Tosh? Your turn to splatter. Festive.
Black is the color of my mood. I'm worried about Gina.
Who's Gina?
A girl in Italy who wrote to me through the school pen pal program. She hasn't replied to my last letter. All sorts of bad stuff can happen in Italy. My pen pal was a guy named Slobovnik. Sometimes I don't understand his English, but I think he wrote, he's unofficially engaged to a bale of straw. It's a lonely country.
When'd you last write to her?
Thursday. Oh, and 22 times on Friday.
You sent her 23 letters? She's probably in hiding.
No, there's something wrong. I know it.
Must reach a pen. Have many replies to write or Tosh. He worry.
Do I have everybody's permission slips for this weekend ski trip?
Yes, Mrs. Olsen.
The bus leaves early, 7 o'clock sharp. It's a long ride. Don't forget warm clothing. And nose plugs, in case Herman has that problem again.
Like last time.
I think I'm okay now. Really? I'm fine.
Well, I wish all the parents were as concerned about their kids' safety as you, Mr. Anderson.
Well, Joe, my son's going on this bus up a mountain. I want to make sure it's roadworthy. So, this is the engine.
Is that propeller in case the bridge is out and you gotta fly across?
Now, that's not a propeller, Mr. Johnson. That's the engine fan.
Boy, they think of everything.
Sure do. This baby's even got GPS.
My youngest had that. We had to burn all his underwear.
It's a global positioning system, Mr. Johnson. I type in the destination and the satellite guides me all the way there.
Does something under here smell oily to you?
Let me check that, Mr. A.
I think it's coming from... Whoops!
Wonder what this does.
Fred! Fred! Help me here!
What's wrong?
That poor man, such a freak accident. Not only did it injure his fingers so he can't drive, it shaved his beard off. They found his sideburns under a hedge.
That's awful. Thank goodness Fred and Ralph were there.
Dear Gina, it's me again. Another thing I bet we have in common is... I'd hate to bite into a sandwich and find a toe in there. How about you? Or did I already ask you that in letters 25 through 29B?
Are you going with the kids or do you want to ride?
It might be fun on the bus with the kids.
No.
Blech. Oh, yeah. Sophie and I will go at you. See ya. Does Herman always get sick?
Yes. Imagine a walking, living volcano.
Remember, you've got a terrible sense of direction. Follow this satellite thingy, and whatever it says, do it.
But what if it says...
Do it.
Yes, dear.
Why is Dad driving the bus? I thought this was his weekend to sit at home and eat that funny-smelling cheese.
If someone hadn't volunteered, you guys wouldn't get to go. So I volunteered him. You should always do the right thing, even if it inconveniences you. He can eat that cheese the next time I leave town.
Turn it to channel 2. Nah, turn it back.
Can you watch Timothy and Max this weekend?
Timothy and Max? Barbecue sauce?
You're scared of vultures.
I'd love to watch those adorable little tykes, but I promised I'd help Ralph.
Well, I suppose Anna didn't kill them last time.
I'm gonna get paid, right?
As long as we come back and nothing bad has happened.
Define bad.
We want 2 healthy children waiting for us when we get back. The same 2 we left behind. With all their limbs. Attached to them. And I don't want a repeat of a certain occasion when we had to find a locksmith, a veterinarian, and a tub of neck grease on a Sunday.
Jeez, lawyer me to death, why don't you?
I typed in the address of the ski lodge. Follow every instruction on the device.
But what if something starts going wrong?
Follow every instruction.
Yes, dear. I mean, ma'am.
I'll be in the back if you need help.
He won't need help. I'm here. I gave the engine the once-over, fuel tank topped up, tires full of air, and I checked the wiper fluid. We don't have to worry about it leaking, 'cause it's empty.
Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Thank you.
That's okay, Stella.
I know, but just thank you again. Do I look all right? Am I cute? Here's my skis. Do I look okay, really? Here's my boots. Do you think there'll be lots of cute guys there?
I'm sure there will. What's this?
A blank marriage certificate, just in case. Are any of the parents licensed ministers?
I feel like an Ewok. When do we leave?
You leave when the bus is loaded. As much as I'd love to watch you play the chung trumpet, I'm going in the car with my mom.
It came! She wrote! Gina wrote me back!
Gee, only one letter?
What did she say? I don't know. I didn't open it. I'm gonna read it on the bus. Then I can talk about it all the way there.
Enjoy.
I'm so happy. This is gonna be such a great day and such a great ski trip and... What are those stupid-looking things?
If this works, you'll be able to
I'll wait till we're on the road. Or maybe I'll just wait till we're out of the parking lot. Or maybe when the engine starts... Oh, just open it. You think? What's it say? Dear Tosh, wow, what a great start. This is just to say, don't write to me here again. There's a lot of girls to write to in Italy. One of them's bound to like you. This one likes me. She's in trouble. I bet her father doesn't approve of our love.
Now say this. This is just to say don't ever write to me again.
Il kommer för mig. You'll see.
This is a cry for help. It looks more like a cry for you to stop writing to her. No, she's in Italian jeopardy, and he's nobly trying to protect me by keeping me away.
You should always do the right thing even if it inconveniences you.
I have to go to her now. We're going skiing now. Not necessarily.
Hey, Ralph, look at this.
What could be more right or more inconvenient than taking a bus full of your friends to Italy to save a girl in trouble?
Left turn ahead 1 kilometer. Orison Parkway.
Huh? See, I would have taken a right towards the mountains.
That's why we got this baby, so we don't make stupid mistakes like that.
I'm coming, Gina. They better not have harmed a single hair on her upper lip.
Where are they? Did they pull off back there?
Fred's probably getting donuts.
I hope he can eat and navigate at the same time.
Fred can eat and sleep at the same time. Anyway, they've got that satellite thingy. They'll be fine. I hope there's lots of snow on the mountain.
I hope there's lots of men.
Have you ever been married?
The closest thing I've come to marriage is having nobody to talk to in bed.
Okay, line up. If you two twerps get in trouble this weekend, that means I get in trouble this weekend. So, rule number 1, don't. Rule number 2, because I said so. Rule number 3, or else.
You know what? I've got my sickness bag, my pills, my cool 4 o'clock. But I feel okay. Maybe I grew out of it. Maybe I can go on trips after all. Perhaps even boat rides. Maybe I could go on a trip around the world without being...
Whoa!
Why aren't the women following us?
You know how gals are. Maybe there was a hairdo museum or something they wanted to stop and see. Speed up.
Wait a minute. We should be in the mountains by now. Tosh, how long have we been driving? 7 hours. Then we're going the wrong way. Your dad's lost.
No, he isn't. We're going to Italy.
Could you explain the subtle difference between being lost and going to Italy?
My mom says you should always do the right thing. Gina's in trouble, so I reprogrammed the bus computer to take us to her house.
We can't go to Italy. This is crazier than marrying straw.
Herman, somewhere right now, weeping salty tears is a girl in danger.
Stomp the grapes.
Daddy, I cannot, for I am in love with the boy, Tosh.
You cannot be in love and stomp the grapes.
He will never believe I wrote that awful letter.
He will believe.
No, I have come to save you.
My hero.
Curses. Now I must stomp the grapes.
You like spaghetti? Plus, you won't have to ski.
When this goes horribly wrong and we go to jail for life for kidnapping, and we're digging a tunnel under the prison walls to escape, we use your dinner fork.
Aha! Huh? What are you doing?
Homework.
On a Saturday? Without Mom sitting on your head? Don't make me laugh. I know what you're doing.
Fractions?
This is a cover for what you're really doing. When I'm not looking at what you're doing, but you're not getting away with doing it. I'll catch you. I will. You wait.
I believe that should be 7/8.
Aha! Aha! Oh, crap. I get out of my double bed, empty my hot water bottle, and put 2 slices of bread in my 4-slice toaster. The only way I can get a man in my apartment is to stop making payments on my sofa.
You know, maybe you'll ski into a nice man and he'll help you up, if he's not too badly injured.
That's it! Karen, pull over at the next filling station.
Aren't we gonna realize when we're going the wrong way when we drive into the Rhine?
Nah, my dad's got 0 sense of direction. What's the Italian for put down that risotto and let your daughter go?
Boy, some parents will put anything in their kids' lunches.
Road narrows ahead 1 kilometer.
Is that a toll booth coming up?
Since when has this been a toll road? Toss him a coin.
Here you are. Sometimes I wonder what we pay all these taxes for.
Boy, German restaurants are sure popular in this part of the country.
Yeah, it's weird. That's all we've passed in the last 2 hours.
German waiters, German signs, German money. If I was an idiot, I'd think we were in Germany. Yeah! It even smells like Germany.
I don't mean to criticize your well-thought-out plan, but don't you think everyone's parents are gonna go ballistic?
Not when they find out how noble my cause is.
Everybody, I know you're worried because you were expecting your beloved children hours ago. It's okay. They're 1,000 miles away helping someone in Italy.
To think I was worried.
Well, as long as they're all alone in Italy.
Kitchen scissors are missing. I knew they were up to something. Aha! There's a hose, going from the sink under my door. And Max and Timothy are in my room. I've got him! I've caught him right in the act. Aha!
Hi, Anna. We spent our candy money on these roses to thank you for looking after us. Timmy, go turn off the tap and put Anna's laundry in the dryer.
She's been in there an awfully long time.
Stella, are you all right?
I'll be out in a second.
Did you slip on the soap?
No, silly. It's a skiing injury.
But we haven't been skiing yet.
It's quick-setting glue, tissue paper, and mashed-up complimentary road maps. By this time tomorrow, I'll have hunky guys' names and phone numbers all over this. It doesn't bend. Move over.
We're getting close. What's your plan? Well, if she's tall and skinny, I was thinking I could smuggle her out of the country in a ski bag. Welcome to freedom! Are you okay?
More than okay. I'm overdue.
Tall and skinny? She's Italian. You'd be lucky to get her in a ski lift.
Beautiful, huh, Fred?
Left turn in 2 kilometers at the Brenner Pass.
You don't get a true idea of the size and splendor of this country just sitting at home. We're running late. Must have been that hour and a half we couldn't move after eating the German food.
Check this. Another toll. Boy, these guys really soak you.
Here you go, sir.
Remember, when we're inside, I need the 3 of you to look as ugly as possible.
Bad news. A warm front came in. There's no snow. The hill's closed.
Oh, no. And we came all this way. With her.
I plastered myself for nothing? My leg's sweating like a pig, and it itches. Nobody wants a woman with a wet, smelly, itchy leg.
On the way home, can she ride in the front or on the roof?
The kids will be so disappointed. Where's the bus?
This was a longer drive than I thought. Sure is some great snow, though.
Destination 1/2 kilometer.
Le notizie di oggi parlano dell'investigazione di un'auto
all we're getting are these public radio stations.
Oggi tutt'altro che una bella
How do I
giornata,
look?
si è visto-
A lot better than you're gonna look after you tell your dad where you are.
To re-engage, enter new coordinates.
Hey, no! Where's the lodge? I did everything you told me to. You got us lost, you big electronic ninny.
To re-engage, enter new coordinates.
Give it up, Rat. Obviously, a total idiot.
Dad, you know how you love doing the right thing.
Of course, always do the right thing. Come on, you stupid piece of junk. Where are we?
Dad, we're in Italy.
We're ding-dong where?
Could we stop so I could get a chisel? Or a saw? Or a hammer? Or some leg deodorant.
I figured she was in trouble, so here we are to help her.
In Italy?
Yeah.
Where Italians live?
I think what we gotta ask ourselves is, what can we buy a busload of in Italy that we can sell for twice as much at home?
I have to go save
Whoa
her.
there. No, you don't. Firstly, I'm gonna explain to this poor family what a busload of foreigners, plus Fred, is doing in their driveway.
So, Gina, don't forget to write your friends in the morning and tell them your new address.
I'll miss our old house, Papa. And all the pasta we ate there.
Oh, at least this house isn't condemned on the falling off its foundations.
I just hope we're not too late.
What's going on? What did they do to deserve this?
Well, they both Actually, they technically didn't do anything. Okay? You can keep the babysitting money.
So, how is she? What did she say?
They weren't home.
Maybe I should get a pen pal in Spain.
Are we there yet?